Okay, so on my walk back to town, I happened to, of course, get into more fights because on the way there, sure, I only had 2 fights. I'm pretty sure I've had a fight every single goddamn tile on the way over there. But you know what? On the positive side of things, Gyarados isn't level 21 or 24. It's level 20. And what we happen to have here is a lovely Gyarados. So, that's pretty bumpin', if I do say so myself. Once Gyarados appears, its rage never settles until the Pokemon has raised the fields and mountains around it. And it learned to bite, but not like Dragon Rage? Okay, well. Oh, see what I mean? Every single freaking... Okay, when I get back to this town, I'll unpause and we'll just keep going, alright? Okay, love you soul. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. So as we walk down from this route, who do we find but the lovely Miss Dawn? How's your Pokédex coming along? Me, I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. This isn't about me, I've got something nice for you. Choose which hand you want. The one that doesn't lead to a battle? So you want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, you know what's important. Hell yeah, thank you. That's really good, actually. To use that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want a rematch. You also have a Poketch? Yep, you do. You can have this too, then. You deserve it for all your hard work. There's the item finder. Okay. You install the app. The dowsing machine can locate unseeable items. So if there's an item on the ground that you can't see, it will be especially useful inside dark caves. Let's keep working on our Pokédexes. Oh, thank God, she doesn't want to fight. And then in comes Barry. Pat the boys. So wait, how do I... Oh, there is a hidden item here. Okay, hold on. It's like here? No, it's down more and to the left. Oh, it's there. Okay. You know what? Let's grab that. I am still, like, a little bit worried about my boys here, but, you know, it's fine. This is the low-level area. So I'm not super worried. What's going to be? Machop? Yeah. See? I figured. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo. Goodbye. Man doesn't even have wings. Look at him. He's just a smooth bean. What a boy. And I know I said I'd unpause when we got to the Pokemon Center. We've got new stuff now. We're also right next to... It's just a regular-ass Pokeball. Really? You gonna do me like this? Now, what really sucks is the item finder doesn't work unless you tap on the screen. Which means I am never going to use it. I'm just gonna run away from you. Because it means that every time I want to use it, I've got to, like, you know, wait for it to pop up. I gotta do this, then I gotta touch it. And then I gotta touch everywhere to try to find where the item could be. Yeah, no. Not for me, Chief. Not for me. So we're just gonna go straight back to the, not that. You feel me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? We're gonna run. Let me out of here. Do 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 do. Let's come to Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest him? I sure would. Oh, thank God. Heals. And of course, we now have a fantastic Gyarados, but we have the same problem where this guy's both a flying type and a water type, which is not good for our typings because we've already got both of those. Also, I'm gonna need my bike. Can I register you on up? Yeah. And register you on down. Thank you. So we could progress. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to use that one anyway. I meant to use up. Cool. That didn't look right, but you know what? We're just going to allow it. So we're going to head back into this route here, because I know for a fact there's a cave in here that has some very fun Pokemon. And I got a Super Repel. That should get us through the grassy area, at least. The rest of it, well, that's a little more up in the air, unfortunately. I mean, a burn heal's okay. I'll take a burn heal. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna sneak on by you. And we're in the cave. It's very dark. It's incredibly dark. Maybe I should have spoken to that hiker. Maybe he would have had, like, flash for me or something. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but, you know, worth a shot. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Worst comes to worst, we can always just bring out Abra and use him to teleport back. But I do kind of want to stay in there and see what I can get. How strong are you? 15? Yeah, we should be alright. You got an item for me? No, you don't. Well, that's unfortunate. But I mean, again, it just makes it really easy to kill you because, sure, I need to attack 2 more times, but 1, I could get a crit. 2, it just means you don't do anything anyway. Good dodge, my friend. Goodbye. Okay, so who else have you got, bud? Anything good? I mean, I may as well keep going. I could have switched to Vulcan, I guess, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. Oh, good. This time it leads off with the Hearthome. Oh, wait, no. It was still slower than this. Honestly, I'm not even looking at the screen. It's like, oh, no, he's gonna... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we're good. I mean, he could use a Earth-type attack now, but I'm still much faster. Earth-type, Ground-type, you freaking fool! Earth could be many things. It could be grass, it could be ground, it could be rock. Your power startles me. Yeah, well, tough to be you. So we're gonna ignore this route for now till we get good old Flash. Watch me run into every single Pokemon. Yep. I mean, I had to say I called it, but... I mean, did you see? I think I kind of called it. Let me away. Alright, we're out of here. We're gonna actually progress now. Screw the cave. It's way too dark. Well, that's annoying. Koi really needs to level up. And get a freaking water-type move, please. Because, you know, Splash, Tackle, and Bite. None of which are good for you. Who do we want to lead with? Let's go for... You know, we will go Neptune and Slickback. We'll lead with actual Neptune. Not like Slickback plus Neptune. No. Neptune is top tier. He's our boy. Ponyta and Pachirisu. Okay, Pachirisu bad. Bubble Beam on the Pachirisu. And Thief on the Pachirisu. Die. Okay, plus the Bubble Beam. Oh, I forgot Slickback was wounded. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That probably would have killed Slickback. That would have been a very bad idea. Goodbye, Pachirisu. There's some level ups right there. Look at that. Let them move Swagger. That's not a bad move. Nah. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. Slickback grew to 24. Felix grew to 16. Good on you, Felix. Felix should definitely learn Quick Attack. Wait, no. Get rid of Defense Curl. Defense Curl's terrible. Especially on a Pokemon that's generally, you know, kind of weak. And then we just go the bubble beam. And we just go the thief. Because thief's a good move, and if you've got an item, it will belong to me. Tackle's fine. Wasn't going to do anything anyway. The booble beam. Get out of my life. See you later. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Walking grows to 24. Learn the move self-destruct. Absolutely fucking not. You defeated Camp Anthony and Picnic Aloran. Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost. Can I change back to not this garbage? I mean, while I'm here, I may as well have a look, I guess. Yeah, no. Time, the calculator, the notepad, the step counter, the this. The super potion. That's helpful. In fact, I could probably use a quick little potion. Restore. Good enough for you. Store. Good enough for you. Excellent. Come here, you. I would like to murder you. Just got through Mount Coronet, but we've still got fuel in the tank. Oh, we're going into Mount Coronet, huh? I don't think I want to catch anything in Mount Coronet. I think I want to make sure I specifically don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. It's a different route. It's a different route. I was looking what the route the legendary was on was called, and it's the top is called something else. So that's alright. No sturdy, huh? That's unfortunate for you. Goodbye. Bronzor. No, I'll just keep it going. Blip, blip. You're steel and psychic, I think? So bubble beam should be fine. Yeah. Didn't do a lot, but it did enough. Well, I mean, it actually did do a lot. It didn't kill. But that doesn't mean it's not a lot. Like, it was more than half. Anything more than half is what I'm about. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Whoops, didn't take much to beat us. It sure didn't, Hiker Justin. Well, I was gonna repel, but I'm not gonna repel. What do you got? Zubat, probably? Machop. Ah, crap, we don't have one of these anymore. Because we traded it away. Which means Dupe Claws does not come into effect. Which means I gotta catch it. Get in the ball. Do 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 do. Obviously, we gotta name him. He will be the Hulkster. Snap into a Slim Jim, brother. I can't do it. I don't even watch wrestling, man. Oh, no. Oh, it's just you. You don't battle me here, do you? According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. Okay, Boomer. Fucking weirdo. Who just walks up to someone and says shit like that? Especially to, like, a 10-year-old kid. Bam, bam. He wants to be pet. Can I pet him? I want to pet him. I'm not going to look it up. I'll figure it out. If there's a Poke-a-me in this game, I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna pet him. Sturdy? Yeah. I should've just run from the Geo, dude. I knew it was gonna have Sturdy. I got too lucky. There's been too many that haven't had Sturdy. Get out of here. Oh, I forgot about that move. There's rock climb in this, isn't there? It's a pretty good move, though. It's like waterfall, but different. Because it's waterfall, but it has a different type. I'm pretty sure, like, it's the same, like, 70 base power, physical, chance to flinch on hit. Which is solid. I ain't talking smack about waterfall. I respect waterfall, thank you. There's a secret here, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%! How dare you make a liar of me? 4? 5. What? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I don't want to fight you. You know what? It would be faster to fight him than for turn around. I think I completely destroyed that sentence, but I'm sure you know what I mean. And hit me with the bubble beam. Boop. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. Smackdown. Penguins can't fly, bud. Smackdown's not gonna do much. Poor little penguin. I wish he could fly. That poor boy. He flaps his arms, but he don't fly. He tries so hard. We're starved for food, and now we're starved for a win. I mean, I got some berries. You have some berries? You want some berries? Excuse me. I am not in your line of sight. Did you just shit-talk me? Ooh, you might have honey? Hold on. I gotta swap out, because I want free honey, please. I know you want to be pet. I don't know how to pet you. I'll pet you. If you tell me how to pet you, I'll give you pets. I'll pet the crap out of you. I'll like, you know, get between those two weird crests on your head, and I'll give you the best forehead scratches you've ever had. Whoa. That was the time. Okay, I'm just gonna thief you. Hand him over. You have any honey? You got nothing. That was worth a shot. About to send in Roselia? No, I'll just keep going. I'm just gonna thief you again. Yep. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna want to heal that off pretty quick. Cheeky little turd. Oh, you have us beaten. Yeah, I know. I destroyed you. What do you got? Everything's going with the Berry Master. Hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. Thank you for the Berry Master. How would you like some berries? They're all plump and ripe. Oh, I can buy them. Petra berries are anti-poison berries. Anyway, using high-grade soil with Pokemon, you know, it's very rich in nutrients. That's anti-freeze, anti-burn. Give me some cherry berries. They're PP berries. I know how it works. Oh wait, no, is cherry anti-paralysis? Yeah, I think I'm thinking of leopard berries or something. Yeah, I am. Yes, I thought so. I'm the same way. The town map shows you where the right berries ready to be picked. Oh, that's nice. Shit. Hey, Picasso! Let me go. You and I, let us create a scene. A fantastic tableau of battle. Damn it, Picasso. Why you did this to me? William? Wait, what was... No, it was... I said his name 30 seconds ago. You imbecile. This is Pablo Picasso. Not William Picasso, you tool. Hit him with the bubble beam. Bam, bam. Here's roleplay. Did you take my ability? You did. You jerk. Get Metal Clawed. You avoided it? Did you learn Metal Claw? You sure did. That didn't do much. Thank you. Should be super effective, right? Yeah. Because Mime Jr. is a fairy type. Yup. I still don't know how fairy type works, by the way. Expect me to have to look up a chart every time I want to do anything to do with that. Ooh, Assurance is a good move, I'm pretty sure. The target has already taken some damage in the same turn. This attack power is doubled. So that's really good for switch-ins. Get rid of Flatter. 1, 2, and ta-da! It's just a good move in general, really. Bonsly. I'll keep going. Just gotta get him with a little bit of water. The Booble Beam. He's got like all the baby Pokemon, which is weird. Also, if he keeps battling me, they're never gonna evolve. Because they don't like it when they die. Oddly enough. Oh, okay, that's what he gets at level 21. Waterfall, solid move. Magnificent, I'm aglow with inspiration. Get out of here, William. You tool. All I want to do is go heal. Oh, you're the gym leader. Say out in Home City and say there's super contest shows. Going down to my darling Pokemon in them. I thought Home City is a great place every year gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. Well, I don't care. No. Don't do it, Barry. Oh, it's a Baneri. Hello, Baneri. Oh, thank goodness you happened to be there. Point for you. No, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kira. Yes, I'm a super contest show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Gee, Willikers, I think they might want us to visit the Super Contest Hall. You're a trainer, aren't you? You've got two choices of challenges, either the gym or the Super Contest, right? Yeah. 1, 2, step 1, 2, flip, and turn. You better believe we're going to be doing some Super Contests next episode, by the way. Visiting here all the way from Hoenn. I'd been hoping to find the contest hall, but being there I lost my way. Fortunately, the local people very kindly led to my destination. I'm impressed by their kindness and generosity to a complete stranger. No, I'm good. I do apologize, I should mind my own business. Damn, Skippy, you should. Oh, it's the happiness guy. Hello, how I say do you? I'm the Pokemon Fan Club Chairman. Indeed, yes I am. Would you treat your Pokemon to a treat? What I say, do you do? If I may say so, I've Poffins. Oh, I want to make some Poffins, because giving a Poffins is a way to express your love. For example, if I was to give to a sweet Poffin, the Pokemon eating will become more cute. Example, yeah, okay. Such ways I said, Poffins are nothing but goodness. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you. You best believe next episode we're making some Poffins. I urge you to fill that with Poffins, be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon. I love making Poffins. Pokemon Fan Club, oh, your Neptune's very friendly towards you. I can tell you treat it kindly. Only very? What about Alucard? Quite friendly to you, must be happy being with. Okay, well, you don't actually do anything for me, I guess. That's disappointing. Oh, you got a baby. See the town in a different way. Notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk. Fair enough. I'm happy for you. Yo. There are super contest shows and we have Amity Square with visitors from all over. People all over the world follow super contest shows. I should captivate the whole world. Yeah, whatever. Wow, swanky. They've got their own... I guess my apartment has an elevator as well. You know, it's swanky regardless. Especially for only 2 floors. Yo, something for your Pokemon to hold. Take the shot. Ooh, very good item to have. Thank you. See, that's why we run around like a madman and talk to people. Can I? Thank you. That was weird. My controller must have been wigging out. Okay. That's the gym. We're not ready for the gym yet. There's Fantina, which means that's probably the Super Contest Hall. Well, now you're training them with Papa and Mama to your Pokemon. You know, having around Pokemon, there's a discovery center for parents and kids. I'm always learning, okay? Babies and Pokemon get along perfectly together. When babies take naps, Pokemon go to sleep right next to them. Cute. When I grow up, I want to become a Pokemon coordinator. That's the dancy lady. You're going to be a trainer. Pokemon trainer. Having lost Pokemon, I'm sure is a lot of responsibility, but it comes with a lot of fun. What about you, nerd? This gets all the attention, no one even notices me. I did. Okay, well, sorry, bud. It's rough. I know. God, look at his soulless, unblinking eyes. Grandma! Hearthome is kid-friendly city, let's say, but I disagree. Hearthome city is friendly to kids, grown-ups, and Pokemon, so okay, cool, whatever. Now my grandchildren are clamoring for Pokemon on the road. Maybe tricking management will brighten up the mood more. Okay. Give me loot! There are no stairs. Like stairs makes it easy for the little Pokemon to get about. Lame. You know what? We're just gonna hit the Pokemon Center and then we'll end this episode. So for now, I guess I would like to thank you all for coming out and watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!